That was weird. When I started the game, it didn't give me any of the UI, so I clicked all the function buttons to try to bring it back. I thought I must have clicked something to turn it off, and then it froze for a second, and then it reloaded the game. So I don't know what's going on. But anyway, hello and welcome back to Stonehearth. In the last episode, these guys were about to attack, and I was designing this building. And I want to mention one thing, just early on, that my computer's fans are super loud right now, as in my computer is absolutely screaming, and I'm pretty sure this is, I mean, my computer's kind of old, and I haven't cleaned it in a while, so it's half to do with my computer, but the other half is probably just to do with Stonehearth, because I don't get the problem with oxygen not included. So, I apologize if you hear my screaming computer. I try to take the sound out, but the fan sound, but sometimes that also messes with the way I sound or the way the music sounds. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get rid of it all, because it is pretty loud right now. But anyway, let's start by attacking these guys. It looks pretty simple. Do we have anybody hiding in the house? Nope, doesn't look like it. So we just have that one guy and a cleric. Oh, okay. We have people back here too. Are these just all clerics? Oh no, okay, okay, half of them are clerics. It's really hard to tell. Yeah, there's a whole lot of clerics involved. So I'll send the melee people after the melee people, and then the archers after some of these clerics. That's not a cleric. You guys go after, was it this guy or the guy behind him? One of them was a cleric, I think, and the other one wasn't. Okay, wrong one. So let's see how this works. Let's go through that. See how this plays out. So anyway, between the last episode and this one, I got one comment, again from, I can't pronounce the name, Hypoactive Nauvka. I'm sure there's a way to pronounce that, or there might not be. Some people make names just like they put words together, but they don't expect them to be pronounced. I don't know how that's working out there. But anyway, which is that the reason that these trees aren't growing over here is because the tree roots are touching, which I did not notice. So I've been waiting really long on trees that were never going to grow. Yeah, so it doesn't matter if the leaves clip, and that's been a thing. They've always been clipping. But if the roots are touching each other, then nothing can grow. So I'm just going to get rid of all the small trees. I'm going to leave the big trees because I think they have a shot to grow into the really big trees. So that should solve that problem. I mean, I could probably save resources, sort of, if I... Is everything? Okay, yeah, it's just hidden behind the leaves. If I were to let, I cut down one of these in the middle so then the two on the sides grow, and then, you know, I'd get more wood out of fewer saplings, but that's a whole lot of work for nothing. Anyway, I should probably check on... Are they handling things? I mean, it looks like some people are scared, maybe? I don't know. They're killing everything. These guys really aren't too much of a threat. And by too much of a threat, I mean, not a threat at all. I think that's it. I think it's that one guy left. Yeah. They're doing fine. Okay, so let's go back to this, oof, the lags. Okay, let's go back to this building. So, I don't have high hopes in this anymore. I was, editing the last video, and this thing looks really funky. But, let's see what happens. Because we can, you know, always tear it down. I'm thinking another floor. I don't know how this floor is gonna work. Why can't I put, is there a roof on top? No. Why can't I put a floor on top? Oh, there we go. I don't know why that wasn't working before. Okay. I'm gonna try to get it, directly over, and then I'm gonna modify this to have, little jutting out parts. I think it needs one more back. Yeah, that looks about right. Is it the same on this side? I think they're at the same place, I believe. Should probably add columns or something. Hold it up. Wait, oh no! No. By clicking on the floor and then clicking on that wood type, I changed the floor. Can I undo that? if I click on this building... Okay, so sometimes the undo button just chooses not to work. And that's just the way it is. Because when I press undo, it takes me off of that building. That's weird. Anyway, okay, that's fine. Wasn't a huge thing. I'll just redo it manually. Or undo it manually and then redo it. Okay, so it had this, like, stone floor thing going on over here. And let me try to get in that spot. Drag this out a little bit. There we go. Okay. And then the top floor is going to be very much the same. Except it's going to be wooden. Like this. Oh, I should probably change... You know what? Before I do the floor above it, gonna fix this one. Going to make it normal colored... not normal colored. I'm gonna make it... I don't know, wooden. I don't know why I said normal colored. That's weird. Okay. I was wondering how... So, a staircase is gonna lead up here. It's gonna go from the ground up here. And that might be the only way to get to the second floor. But I'm not sure how they're gonna get to the third floor. This room might just be a staircase. That'd be kind of strange, but that might be how it's gonna end up. So let me just... There we go. Put this floor down. And then add some jutting out parts. Like maybe 6. I need it to be 6 wide. Actually, I probably should have gone with 4. Because I'm probably going to do that. Because the jutting out part itself needs to be 6 wide. And that didn't account for these blocks. Cool. This is going to be a really wacky building. I should put in that whatever it's called, the column, while I'm thinking of it. There we go, 1 block at a time. I'll probably do this in all the corners, I think. Yeah, it'll make it look a little bit sturdier, because I mean, this is already a strange looking 3-story building, but, whoops, the last thing we need is for it to look like it's about to fall down on itself. Or that it's supported by just air. So let me just keep adding these. And I imagine I should add a couple more jutting out parts. I'm trying to make it like asymmetric, but I don't know. I can make this look a little bit sturdier too if I add... No, wait, because the staircase is going to lead probably right here. I might add columns on either side of the staircase. Let me add another jutting out part over here. I'm gonna go back to 6 because I actually want it to be centered right there. There we go. And... Whoops. Well, that looks kind of funny. Oh, I'm making this with slabs, which I didn't mean to be doing. That needs to be floor material. Put that back and add in the rest of this. So all of this building system is going to be obsolete. Oh man, it's not centered. Oh, whatever. It's supposed to be funky looking. All of it is going to be obsolete in, I believe, the near future, when they redesign the building system. So I'll remember how fun it was to build with a mildly clunky building system. It's not terribly... I mean, it's fun to actually build with it. The errors, the lack of ability to undo is what the real problem is. But I mean, once you get around that, it's actually not a terrible building system or anything. Just the bugs are the problem. And then once you learn how to... Oh, why are the columns like that? Undo? Ah, you jerk. Okay. Wait. Let's change everything back individually. Why did the columns show up like that? So weird. How do I... Okay, I'll click on every single column and wall. You become wooden. You become wooden. Oh dear. Oh, that might... No, I still need to get that little corner over there. You... If I click on this, it should turn both of those wooden. Oh, that didn't turn. Yeah, okay. So if you select the wall, it gets the 2 columns holding it up. And I think that's all wooden. So we're good. Cool. And then how's a roof on this gonna look? Oh, that looks sort of interesting. I don't know if I like that, actually. What about sideways? What about from this direction? I think I like that look a little bit better. Okay, and then this looks very terribly unsteady. So, let me just... I'm not gonna actually put this road in, but... And I'll make it out of blocks anyway. I just want to see how it's gonna work so I can design some columns around it. Thinking it could go right under here. It could be 4 wide. Is that right under it? Yeah, that looks about right under it. So it'll be like this, and then... I guess if it's 4 wide, it should have a 4 width corner. If that makes sense. So this will be 4. And then it'll just go down. I don't know if that's the right... Oh, wait, how wide is this? It's 5. Which kind of messes up the whole thing I have of the window being 6 wide. Yeah, I should probably just expand this a little bit. No! I didn't mean to do that! Ah, the undo button's not helping me out. Ugh! Okay, I'm gonna put it back to wooden. Wooden? Dude, floor. Why? Because it's gonna be hard to, like, take this... Okay, you go away completely. You. Go away completely. There we go. Can I just alter this part right here? And then this around this edge. Oh boy, this building. It's gonna look pretty funky. Pretty funky. Okay. See, I'm not sure if it looks good still. And now I'm scared to add a possible road to it because that, if I add it wrong, I can undo the floor again. I don't know. I don't know how this is very weird. I think this is the weirdest building in this town. By far, actually. Come on. Just get rid of that part. Thank you. And I'll put it back in. And then I'll do it around the backside. Man, this whole building is a flustercluck. Let me get rid of that thin line right there. Is it not working out for me? If you like lose, I mean, I don't think I'm losing touch with the it has a different meaning. I don't think, like, yeah, but if my mouse, cursor, whatever, goes over this wall, suddenly it thinks I'm trying to delete a wall and the eraser tool goes away. Which is pretty annoying, actually. There we go. Put that back. And then we're good. I should probably put roofs on that part. Oh god, that looks funny. There and there. I mean, I guess it's alright, actually. Kinda cute. I could probably make the roof go like this way, and I don't think it'll change the whole roof. But does that look good? I don't think so. I think it looks better when it's like that. Actually, I'm not sure about that. Maybe? That's a very strange look. No, let's go back to this one. Maybe all directions. I just don't know. See, I feel like, oh, you know, I could probably fix this. This one doesn't look right to me because it looks really high and it goes all over goes way above the floor of the next, floor. Maybe if I just lower this, nope, because then we get back to it looking funny. No, I don't think that looks good. I don't know. This whole building is very, very weird. No, I'm gonna set it back to this. I think I do like this better. I mean, it looks a little bit weird, but I think it's fine. Probably. Maybe. What if I change the offset or the overhang? No, don't save right now. I'm trying to do something here. Oh, I should probably have it. Oh, it is on play. Okay. So what if I Get rid of that offset. See, that looks a little bit nicer. It's just a very humble, tiny little roof. What I could probably do... Oh no, I can't get rid of it now. And I doubt the undo's gonna work. Yeah, okay. Because if I could undo, I could probably just put a little bit of floor over it and it would look nicer. Nah, that's just the way it is now. So I have to not make any major mistakes since undo does not work right now. So let's add a door on, trying to get in there on both sides. Because I think this will be just a place to sit down. I don't think anybody will because this is far away from all the food and pretty far away from where everyone is. Maybe I could store some food for if there's people like mining or whatever, they're way out here, they won't have to run way down here to this like lakeside diner to go get food. So maybe that'll be what this is used for. Because I know like it's going to be the engineer's building, but it could also serve some other purposes. Let's do 2 windows over there. Some windows over here. Is that too high up? Nah, I think that looks fine. And then, oh my god, that spacing actually worked out alright. I don't think could put a window over there, but I don't really like the way that looks. That looks kind of strange though. Looks like 3 eyes to me. What's going on there? That's just a little skylight, I guess, on the side of the house. Because there's no wall. They couldn't afford a wall there. This is one glitched out building and one oh no. I erased it to place it back in the same wrong way. This is one glitched out building and one glitched out town. This whole place is just held together by some string and gum, honestly. This whole town. Okay. That can't have a window on it. This is gonna be just a lot of windows along the back of this place. It's gonna look kind of funny. That's good. You can look right out onto... I think they hit, like, the cliff. No, they might be able to see right over the cliff, which would be kind of cool. You know, if I had designed this with more purpose, I probably could have even made a road that heads to the bridge. That wouldn't have been a great idea, just because it would have provided, like, a really easy access for anything that's attacking to just come straight through this building to get to the town. But it would have looked kind of cool, I think. Oh no, it's not centered. See, I could do windows every 1 voxel away, although I think that would look really busy. But I could try it. See how that works out. You right there. 1 voxel away. And then, oh no, that didn't work out? Okay, new plan. What if... I don't think that actually changing any of this is gonna work, but what if I put it like 1 voxel away from the end of the wall and then 2 voxels? Is that gonna get me my perfect window symmetry? No. Okay, you know what? I might have to do that like weird... No. I don't think I want to risk that. That like weird... this window. I wish they made that, but like bigger. I mean, I know it would take up a lot of space. It would be like a... I guess these are like 2 or 3 by... What are they? 3 by 2? Yeah, so it would end up being like a 3 by 4 or 3 by 3? 3 by 3 window, which would look kind of funky, which would be huge. But I think it would be kind of cool to just have it. It looks like it has an unnecessary gap. What if I make it like 3 blocks apart? Okay. I don't know why that took so much thinking on my part to do, but it worked out in the end. That is perfectly spaced apart. Unlike these ones. Can I put one there? Awesome. And then I think the only other side is this one. Oh dear. And then there's like a wall over there where the door is. I'm not sure if I could place one. I don't think I can. I think it's kind of centered. Okay, so I'll just put the windows over here. Don't know how many to add. Like that? Is that good? That works out. Cool. Okay, so this is the building. And then a road is gonna come up from over here and go into it. And then, yeah, and then they could walk through here if they want to get to the mine. And that's how this building works. It sure does look funny. I'm gonna add more arches in the future to support this. And you guys can comment if we're keeping this or getting if we're keeping this or getting rid of it. But I think we'll leave doing anything else to that for the next episode. And have they been building this? Yes, they have been. So they're getting there. Probably should have had this on like fast forward. Yeah. Okay. So I guess in the next episode we'll maybe put some finishing touches on there. Maybe start building some of these other buildings, put some more beds in so that people can stop sleeping outside. Do we have any? Oh, we don't have any beds in there. Yeah, so let's just, next episode we'll be improving the colony for these guys a little bit more. I could probably try to even focus on better food, better bedding, and then, yeah, just making sure that this gets built. So, that's the plan for the next episode, and I will see you guys then. Bye!